It's an argument President Donald Trump makes repeatedly as an end goal of his sweeping tariffs. America needs to bring companies and their manufacturing jobs back to the U.S. That's a key reason, he says, that he imposed his hefty tariffs across the globe, with the heaviest levied on China, Vietnam, and the European Union. Although on Wednesday, he put higher tariffs on some countries on pause, excepting China. Jobs and factories will come roaring back into our country, Trump said last week in announcing his tariffs. And ultimately, more production at home will mean stronger competition and lower prices for consumers. Making steel, aluminum, and other products in the U.S. is a matter of national security, he added. But on a practical level, experts say companies could take a long time to relocate, factories a long time to build, and the cost of doing so, plus higher American labor wages, could make their products more expensive for American consumers. Trump has fundamental misunderstanding. Expert. Some economists and international trade experts told ABC News that the president's controversial trade policy could actually discourage firms from setting up factories on American soil. Trump has a fundamental misunderstanding of how trade works. More domestic manufacturing does not mean a better economy. Justin Wolfers, a professor of economics and public policy at the Gerald R. Ford School of Public Policy at the University of Michigan, told ABC News. It's an example I see a lot in 18-year-olds who turn up on the first day of my economics class. Wolfers and others contend that the decades of a U.S. shift from a manufacturing-heavy economy to one more based in financial and intellectual capital, tech, and other white-collar fields has done more to help American consumers and workers. Wolfers said that Trump's tariffs are a solution looking for a rationale, given the disparity between manufacturing and other sectors, which have attracted a lot of talent domestically. One of the questions posed by the tariffs is, should we undermine the competitiveness of the 140 million non-manufacturing jobs to satisfy the other 13 million manufacturing? He said. Lena Mosley, a professor of politics and international affairs at Princeton University, told ABC News that the romanticizing of America as a global manufacturing superpower ignores the fact that American companies have found ways to deliver top products in demand worldwide by spreading out the supply chain. There is an idea that the U.S. used to do a lot of things domestically, and the reason we didn't do that is that our economy has evolved, she said. Mosley noted that the components such as microchips and textiles are deeply rooted in international manufacturing markets because they have greater access to those materials. Oftentimes, there is no substitute available, Mosley said. Trump himself admitted as much to reporters on Friday. Now, the good news is a lot of money for them, and they can build them fast, but they're still very big plants. I'd always say it would take 1.5 to 2 years, he said.